Hey guys, Diesel here with another Midwest Horizons Farm Sim video. Um, a lot has changed on this map. Um, that's one reason why there ain't really been many videos lately. And on top of that, I've kind of been busy and everything and whatnot. Um, Honestly, a lot has changed. The farm has completely changed on here. Um, there has been an update for the map, and I think it was about 2-3 weeks ago. So I reinstalled it and or I got the update, downloaded it and whatnot, and some of the stuff he changed was some of the stuff that I hated at first. Whenever I first started making our big field of 108, 110, 115, 35, 32, 31, 109, and I wish you would have done an update before I cut all those trees out, because it would have been so much easier on me, and then on top of that, I wouldn't have had to do it again. But I'm going to show you guys what I've done. We're going to go into the landscaping tool because it's easier to show you guys this way. I'm going to shrink that. Can I turn off? Let me see something here. Let me turn that off. That's a little better. Um, as you can see, the whole farmyard has changed. I basically cut all the trees out of this little corner area here back to here. Um, so, um, and also too, I'm trying not to spoil something, but I've basically gone and gotten a different brand since last time. Since Challenger got taken off of the Ideal Harvesters, um, I was going to go with Fent, but then I changed my mind and went to something else. I'll show you guys soon. And speaking of that, um, there is a new mod that come out by Custom Modding. I will show you guys that as well. But these two sheds here are my harvesters. I have a total of 8 harvesters. Um, so there's that. And then I got 4 cotton harvesters. And then all the sheds over there for tractors. Um, and then this is for my truck operation for the harvesters and everything like that. Um, of course, still got my animals in the same spot. I got this shed here for a couple of vehicles or a couple tractors that I'm using here at the cow shed. I do have a new cow shed as well. Um, and I removed my mixed ration or my mixing station, and I've also been able to produce a lot of mixed ration. Wow. Okay, I gotta refill that. So I got like I got 406,000 liters basically, which honestly I shouldn't try to make anymore right now. That should last me a good while. So, which is good because the mixed ration is of course the cow's power food. Um, I fixed this field here. Um, this was of course after the update. I decided, you know what, I got field 18. Why not just make this all one big field since I'm making big fields now. And so, and, um, I got more motivation to come back to this map because I was really bummed out after that last map update, you know, where he basically, whenever I downloaded it and put this map back in the mod file and then, got rid of the old one, it added the trees back that I've already cut. Well, one spot was already once, the other spot was about 2-3 times. So, speaking of that, I basically all the trees that was down through here, because I basically right about here, I know, I'd say right about here, basically was the tree line, somewhere from here to here, was the previous tree line. So I cut the trees all the way back to here, but I also had to go down through here and cut all the trees again. I need to smooth this out real quick. Give me 1 second. I just now realized that. So, anyways, sorry about that. And so I had to come back through here, cut all the trees here again, cut all the trees right here again, and you know, and over here in field 8 and 9, I had to go back through and recut the trees because they come back from after an update. Now I'm gonna get, I'm gonna be very agitated and irritated at the same time. I don't know if they're the same thing or not. But because we all know seasons for Farming Sim 19 is coming out next week, along with the John Deere Cotton DLC. One thing's coming out on. Oh, that's changed. Anyways, we got the John Deere Cotton DLC coming out on Tuesday. I think Seasons is coming out the same day, or it might be coming out Wednesday. I can't remember. So, Texar has already said that he is going to have an update for Seasons on this map, which I plan on using. There will be some things I won't be using to make it realistic. And also, too, I don't know if I said it in my last video or not. I'm basically not going to be using lime anymore on this map. It just costs too much money to use lime on here, on this map with such big fields. So, we're not using lime no more. But I'm still going to, do the periodic plowing and deal with the weeds for now. But whenever Seasons comes out, I might not have the weeds enabled, just because of how different Seasons is going to be compared to the base game. Which I'll get into that whenever Seasons comes out and everything. But so yeah, I had to go back through and recut the stand of trees here. And I wanted to level the field back out. So basically, this is from when I first started cutting the tree stands. A piece of the tree glitched there. So basically, it's very, very thin. I mean, if you're looking like this, you can't even tell it's there. But if you look from this direction or this direction, you can see it there. You can see the shadow on the ground from any direction. But it's just glitched there. I can still drive through it and everything. It's just that'll be glitched there. Oh, dang it. There's a piece of wood right there. I'll deal with that whenever I come back out here to seed. So I had to recut that patch of trees again. I had to come right here and cut trees again. Because right here is basically the, let me back out real quick and I'll show you guys. Basically where I was just at is right here. I don't know why I've done that. But right here. And so there was a stand of trees that come down through right here and then over. I had to recut that again as well. So, yeah. And then basically, I went through and cut the trees down the side of this creek again. And then, are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, well. And then also, too, which I do need to bring the tree cutter thing down here again to cut this tree. Because when I went to plow, I kind of got it a little too close. But basically, I had to cut some trees out of the way and everything. So now, all of this is all new cut. So that's why I'm showing you guys this now, is we got another huge field. So basically, we've got field 33 over here, the grass field that was right here, and then we got field 30, and then, what was that? What's that other little one there? Oh, God. Hold on, let me pop that back up. I wonder if that'll work. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then field 38. All these fields are connected. So we got one big field here. Then we got the jumbo field over here. We got this medium-sized field here. And then we got all of our big field stuff, over here. Right here. So, yeah. Um, so that's how we are on fields as well now too. So, and I had to go back, I had to go through and cut all them trees again and stuff. And basically, whenever I started on, because the stand of trees that's over here, and I'm sorry I'm taking so long to talk about this. It's just I'm letting you guys know what's been going on. But basically, there's like 150 trees over here in this stand, and so I go through, hand cut them with the chainsaw, so that way all I got to do with the wood chipper thing that I got for the front end loader is just go through, get to the bottom of each tree, and just, it chops it up. It's quicker. But I still got to go through and grind the stumps. And that's where I was getting bored and not wanting to do it no more. And so I did probably about a quarter of it and just stopped. And I never got back on here again for a while, until earlier this week. And then, you know, within 2-3 days worth of work on here, I got all the trees that needed to be cut away from the fields and stuff like that. So that way there ain't no trees close to the field. Like I said, I still need to get that one that's back there in that one field whenever I've custom. Well, actually, I could probably repaint that. Which we'll put it this color. I might repaint right there, just to kind of have that portion, you know, not, you know, where it could be seated. Which also works too. Which I actually done that earlier today, because there were some spots that I plowed the field and everything, and it was not where I wanted it to be. It was a little too close to stuff, and so, but yeah. So now we got all this here is one field now. So, and now all this is one field, and then right here is going to be kind of a little awkwardness, because of that power pole and it being so close to the creek. I just basically couldn't get that spot plowed unless I go and buy a smaller plow, to get right there. But I'm not going to worry about trying to seed anything right there either. So now if these poles if I was able to go through these poles like on the Welker's farm map, then I would. But you can't go through the power poles on this map. They're solid objects. So, but yeah, so I've done that. It'll give us more areas for crops and whatnot. Had to go through and patch this because I basically went through and leveled all of that out. To think about right here, you can kind of see where it's a little hilly. So, but I'm ready for seeding now, so that's the reason why I'm doing this video. It's going to be a long video because I haven't done one, like I said, in a while. I've kind of been busy and everything like that, and not only that, I haven't been really in the mood to get back on this map because of all that work I'm having to redo. You know, that makes the second or third time I've had to cut that stand of trees. So, but, and I mean, you guys could probably guess on the little surprise I got for you, which you've seen the cedars and stuff over there. The other major brand I got now is John Deere. So I did go back to John Deere because I don't remember. I think at the very beginning of the series, I had John Deere. So, but this storage building here and then this building here are all full of John Deeres. Then the last two down here are my case tractors. I got 4 quad tracks, 4 magnums, and then I got 4 case harvesters. I got 4 John Deere harvesters. Then I got 4 8Rs and then 2 8RTs. And these are custom moddings 8Rs that are in the that is on the mod hub. It's the US version of the John Deere 8R. They're very, very good mods. I like them. But now coming down here, I own 2 of Custom Modding's 9Rs. which these are not in the mod hub. These two are not in the mod hub. These I actually got off of his website, or off his Facebook page, not his website, but his Facebook page. You could probably go to a farm mod website to find these. You just got to type in John Deere 9Rs. So there's that. And then I got 2 of his 9RTs. That these are in the mod hub as well. So very, very good tractor mods. And then finally, these 2 have just been released. What could they be? Custom Modding has finally released his 9RXT. Even though it just says 9620RX, they're 9RXTs. I do believe. Oh no, they're in the 9RX. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking they were in 9RXT. But I was using a mod version of this before. I didn't really like it. The dirt textures on it and everything was horrible on it. Like, last time I used it, the cab, the windows would get full of mud and dirt. And so I just didn't like it. It's not how it's supposed to texture up. But he's done very good in detail. You can see through the grill. All the rollers and everything look amazing. Good detail on it. Now this will not come out on the mod hub, and I'm sorry, console players, if there are any console players that watch my YouTube channel. This tractor will not be available for console. It will not be coming to mod hub. For a simple reason is something to deal with the pixels or something like that. But basically, it's too put it this way, it's too detailed of a tractor. Basically, actual professionals, from what he said, professionals made this model. And then he said it would take them a very long time to make another version of this that would be acceptable to Giants. So, but we are going to put these big boys to work today. Trying to think, and yeah, we'll just be putting 2 of them to work. So we may just take one of these out and then one of these, one of the 9RTs out, and then we'll take the 9X, the 9RX out. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this one. We're gonna open this one up. I've already got the big bud attached to the big seeder that we're gonna use. I need to come down. We're gonna come down to the first 2 quad tracks here. They're gonna be used on the case seeders. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get everything out, get everything started. So we're gonna run up here. We're gonna get these 2 John Deeres up here started. So, and it also got different implements and tools. That's different than before. So, but yeah, see, the interior is very detailed and everything. It's honestly amazing. Very nice. Now, if it's a little laggy, it's because of my game. It's nothing because of the mod or nothing like that. But that's the reason why I changed up my farm and everything so much. Is because I thought the large sheds that I had was the reason it was lagging. But it still kind of lags a little bit. If I look in this kind of direction here, I still get about 40 to 50, between 30 and 50 FPS. So, yeah. This tractor here will probably be on the bigger. This tractor does have more horsepower than the 9RX. or the 9RT, I mean, not 9RX, 9RT. So I want to put this one on the bigger seeder. And then we also got 2 John Deere sprayers as well. And yes, next Tuesday morning, I will be buying the John Deere Cotton DLC, and we'll be getting John Deere cotton harvesters for our farm. So, but this is a new seeder mod that I downloaded. I do believe that is 72 foot. I'm gonna go look real quick. Which basically the other one I got is 84 foot. It's 25.6 meters. But it's a John Deere version, and yeah, this one here is 22.5. It's recommended 400. So actually, yeah, I'll put the 9RT on this, and then we'll put the 9RX on this seeder over here. I thought that one there was actually bigger, but apparently it's not. So, but yeah, you can see all the drive chains and little shafts in there turning and everything. It's honestly a really good detailed tractor, honestly. So you can see the fan turning in there and the motor and stuff. It's a very, very good in detail tractor. I can't tell if the belt, you can see the belts moving on, but yeah. So pretty cool. Very, very nice. Very good and detailed as well. So alright, there's that one. I don't know if we can go backwards. My steering wheel was turned. My bad. Yeah, there's cotton harvesters, seeder, or sprayers, not seeders. Alright, now we're going to take this one out here. And we're going to hook it up to the other and now every season, seeding season, I'll probably change up the tractors on what pulls what. But I'll most likely be using that first shed of tractors instead of the second shed with the 8Rs. Right. So that's hooked up. Now we got to go to the quad tracks. So we're going to come up here, run past the giant. And as you can see too, we also have forecast for rain. I'm hoping we can start seeding stuff before the rain gets here. So, but hopefully too, with us spacing out these tractors across the map, I'm hoping that, which we're going to have a John Deere in a case over here at the big fields back behind us. I'm going to have a case do field 12, 13, and then go to 14, and then over right through there through the middle section. And then I'm going to have that John Deere and the Bud over on the big, our mammoth field. So, yeah, so we're going to do that. Now I do go time to time using the controller, so but I mainly try to use my wheel and everything. So what am I doing? Oh, there we go. It's just easier to kind of go through like that instead of, getting out, walking up to the tractor and then going back in. But now it's going to be different for this seeder here, which I'll probably end up trying to fill up those before I go. That way I don't have to take the seed trucks out there. So, or seed and fertilizer trucks out there. Because if I do that, then I will have to definitely, I'll definitely have to, get, or come back and get reloaded. And yes, I do have that shop in this, on this map now as well. That is in the mod contest. I do recommend trying that out. It's a very good shop mod. So, but yeah, I'm going to use this Dodge and the other red Dodge that I got sitting over there at the shop to pull these seeders or seed carts. So it's going to be kind of awkward because these seed carts are very, very huge, basically. We're going to go around the sheds, and then come back up around. So since the auger arm is on the other side from where we could have driven up to them, so yeah, we're going to zoom out as well from the truck. Alright, which one is this one? That is fertilizer. Goody goody. I got that first this time. Because on these, basically the fertilizer goes kind of first. I gotta find, there it is. Here's the other Dodge. Okay, so, and yes, I've been slowly paying off the loan that I have. I'm still at like $1.2 million, but I have been paying off a lot of it. So I do need to sell more wheat that I have. So we definitely need to do that as well at some point. Probably while the crops are growing, I'm going to do that. So we're gonna hook that up. Okay, we're gonna take it around the same way we did with the first seed cart. So, and I think all those seeders are full. I do believe. I think I filled them up first because I do have planters, but I don't think I have them all full. Because I am trying to mainly focus on the seeders instead of planters. So, alright, let's go up and look. Oh, that's good. Now we're going to move over. Alright. Okay, now we're going to let the seeds go in. Nice. Dang, watch that money go down fast. This crap, man. But yeah, so I'm probably going to go another 20 minutes. So I do want to get us out, get everything out in the field and whatnot and going. Now I'm not going to move the big seeder and these carts and stuff, and the 9RX. I'm not going to move those just yet, but I will get the case seeders and the 9RT going. So, but yeah. So, and I've already put back the John Deere DLC that's coming out on Tuesday, on the 23rd. Is $5, I do believe. So I've already got $5 put back on Steam, ready to go for it and everything. So yeah, basically that morning when I wake up, I can get it and everything. Oh wow, that's fucking awesome, man. Both of them carts stopped filling at the same time. That is cool. That is freaking cool. But I think I like it better like this though, because there's more room in the center to actually like pull equipment out and everything. So, but there is one thing left I don't know about yet, and that's where I'm going to put the cedars when I'm done. Um, I haven't sorted that out yet. I'm probably just going to put a big shed based where they're sitting. Um, and I've also been thinking about kind of cutting another. Oh, gotta do that. Duh. I'll come over here and show you. I'm actually thinking about cutting back some more of these trees as well, and then flattening this back, you know, leveling that out with this ground here, and that way I can have more sheds um, and more parking spots. So I'll probably come back to about here, possibly. That should be enough for, you know, another big one of those big sheds like that. But another reason why I'm wanting to do that too is so that way I can put my cotton harvesters over here with our normal harvesters. So, and also with the John Deere harvesters that I got, two of them have duals, and two of them have tracks. So, got a variety of them. So, um, but the case harvesters are still the same harvesters we've had from before. Um, I got rid of the lower houred case harvesters. Same with the Magnums and the quad tracks. I did sell a couple of quads and a couple of Magnums. So, um, cause I did have 6 Magnums, 6 quad tracks, 6 case harvesters. That's how many of those I had. So I knocked them down to 4, and then bought 4 John Deere harvesters. And initially I only bought 2 8Rs and 2 8RTs, 2 9Rs, 2 9RTs, and 2 9R, and then of course I got 2 9RXs. So, um, but I ended up getting uh, 2 more 8Rs, so that way I can have an 8R for each harvester, kind of like I do with the Magnums for the case harvesters. So, but what we're going to do now is um, this quad track here is going to go to field 8 and 9. The 9RT is going to go to the big field over here. And working it. And then we'll get the other quad track over here. I gotta switch it over. We're planting barley also, by the way. For those of you that didn't know, we are doing barley on this seed, on this planting season. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know all the details about the new seasons mod for 19. I know it's a lot different than 17, a whole lot different. So we'll just have to wait and see how everything goes and whatnot, and with it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come around this pole here, and I'm going to go ahead and unfold the cedar. And that way I can get it kind of set up right on the field here. So, custom modding is also going to be coming out with their own, with a case precision drill, I do believe. They're coming out with a case Steiger US version, which will basically be like the quad track and a normal Steiger. So we're gonna go ahead and, oh, really, dick, fuck, and tight. Lower that. Or don't lower when I want you to. Okay, that's cool too. Alright, so now we got this seating here. So we're going to go ahead and let a worker go on that. Alright, then we're going to get in the next case, quad track. And we're going to get it started on Field 13. We're going to start on the, yeah, we're going to start on this end first. Because the only reason why I do this end first is because is the grass field there and everything, and I don't want this guy to, you know, start planting in the grass field and everything. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on. Wait for that last bit to unfold. Now I'm going to miss a corner, but that'll be fine. That is very slow on coming down, ain't it? But so yeah, we're gonna try to get it right. And there we go. Nope, nope, nope. Not right. Because he started going at an angle. The work we did. So we gotta move over again. And then we are going to get it even. There we go. Much better. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the 9RT. Where shall you be? There you are. Alright, so now what we're going to do with this one is we're going to turn this around. And we're going to take this and we're going to use it in the big field over here, starting with field 77. I want to get the big fields done first before the rain, so that way we can have them done and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and unfold this planter or seeder. I don't know why I said planter for. Oh, the lights are shit. The brake lights and tail lights are crappy. But signals work fine. Signals are decent. But yeah, I got this. I don't remember where I got this from. Freedom Modding, I think. This mod pack in here. So, I'm actually maybe going longer than planned on, because I do want to get the big cedar over there in the field and show you guys that one, because I'm really wanting to see it myself, because I'll probably end up doing a lot more off screen afterwards, after this video. So I just want to try to get as much as I can shown on screen. So if that means having a little bit longer video, then so be it. So no, why are you turning around for, you dumb idiot? Continue going down through here. Thank you. No nut. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and crank this up. Got it. Cool. I'm gonna get in the bud. Now for us to do this, I'm gonna have to go my new dirt roadway. So, but this is going to be the lead tractor. So, but this tractor here is going to start off. This tractor here will start off from the road portion, the lower part of 108 and 109. That's where that the bud's going to start off first. So, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get it to where this guy will follow. Helper he. I'll sort that out off screen, because like I said, I want to get this over there and get it started. We're going to put it pretty far back. Put this guy pretty far back. Just for the simple fact, I don't know exact length of that from the tractor to the actual seeding portion. So, and then this tractor here will be put back, I'd say about 40. We'll put it on 40 for this truck. Um, so, 25 is just too far, or too short. So we're gonna put it about 50 actually. 50 sounds a little better. And then what I'm gonna do is we're going to also get in this guy here. And we're going to have him follow that guy, but we're going to put him back about 50 as well. That way there's cushion in between each one. So yeah, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head out. I'm going to go ahead and take over with steering wheel pedals here. Oh, wrong direction here. Let's see how the AI does with pulling the seeders, the seed carts. There we go. They're coming along swell, it looks like. So, but yeah, now we're going through the big boy. So, but to me, I feel a lot better having the farm set up like this. So, and just so y'all know, I honestly don't think I'll keep this seeder. I just still have it because I do want to try it out. I want to try it out. I want to show you guys this mod and everything. And that doesn't mean I'm not getting rid of it and that I won't never use it again. But I'm just wanting to see how it works, especially on this map. If it does real good in the big field over here, I may buy me a shed and everything over there on that field, and I may get me a couple. What the heck? Oh, that's fine. It's the John Deere. I'll come back and get him later. But so yeah, and then I'll get another. Oh crap. Okay, that was unexpected. So yeah, so we're gonna stop this guy. We're going to move this over here. I'm gonna have that guy follow me, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn and then turn around right here. That way I can back the bud up and go more around. So now I gotta do more of a wider turn. I think it's just an obstacle to get this from the farm to the field. Ooh, that's close to going off. Oh my lord, dude. I don't even know how we're gonna do this. Okay, let me come and get the dodges. I should have a Ford mod too. I think I don't have it selected. So I have to look it up. I'll look at it and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and pull through here. I'm gonna get over here on this side. Okay. And we're gonna put F back on this guy. We're gonna continue on with our crazy journey here. So we're gonna turn. I'm gonna have to keep a portion of the tractor off of the road, because if I don't, then oh god, we're gonna have to cut up through here on this field. So we're gonna have to go through the power lines. Good thing the actual power lines itself you can drive through. But yeah, the poles you can't drive through. So, but yeah. crossing. Here's the crossing. This is gonna be fun, guys. Damn. Shit. We're gonna... Oh, go, 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 Betsy. Go, Betsy. No, come on. Are you kidding me right now? I can't... Oh, my Jesus. Okay, well, we're gonna have to... Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold on, Dodge. Jesus. Alright. Okay, hired workers are getting taken out. Where the frick am I? Alright, you're done. Oh boy. Let me get rid of the other follower real quick. Okay. Over E is getting turned off. And then this guy, I'm going to get in it, and we're going to back it up. And then I'm going to pull forward over here. Because I'm going to have to figure out, I'm going to just have to go balls to the wall and just cross the creek right there. I hate this. Now, this is going to be an extra long video, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get over there so that way we can get this started going, and we can see, exactly how big this thing can go on that field. And so, and then I'll put the 9RX on the field whenever I get off screen. But for right now, I'm just trying to get this to where it'll actually go through there. So I'm going to have to pull these over here for now. We're going to have to go get in the bud. And I'm going to have to just try to come across the creek right there. I have no other choice. Especially with something this massive. I think if I do decide to get, wrong direction. If I do decide to get another one of these and put a shed over there for that field, I'll get another 747 bud, and I'll actually put triples on it. And so, from what I heard too, there's one farmer that I watched a thing about, and basically he uses triples on his 9R, and he said that he gets better some better traction, better grip with having more tires on. Helper A, oh my lord, man, what are y'all blocked by? You dumb brains? I'll sort all that out off screen. I ain't even going nowhere out of this tractor here. I'm gonna just bring it over here. We're gonna open it up. I'm gonna hopefully get it set right, and then bring the trucks in. I don't even think that's without honestly cross that bridge, truthfully. So, but I'm gonna have to move this over. Okay, unfold. Look at that. That is massive, man. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this truck here. We're gonna do the follow. And then what we're gonna do real quick is I'm gonna go up here to the road, come across the bridge real quick, and then we'll get it attached and we'll get this bud started before I even do anything else. But like I said, I'll get the 9RX, or yeah, the 9RX to the upper portion of the field, and then I will get all the other workers and stuff, all the other tractors fixed off screen, so that way this video won't go longer than an hour. So, but I'm actually going to, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to wait for the other truck, Dodge, to get up here, if possible. Ready, 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 ready. Okay, now this one's going to go on this side. I gotta see where it's going to connect up. Ah, I see it now. It's hard to tell that. Because it is a very small little hitch, black hitch point. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to pull this right here. Okay. And then we're going to do the exact same thing with this. I see the little green, the little dot right there for the hitch up point for the carts. So, we're going to pull up right here. We're going to try to turn to get out of the way. There's a lot that goes into this, honestly, to set up this machine, set up this plow. The guys in Australia, they have a handful on their hands, don't they? Alright, so we're gonna oh, come on! Are you kidding me? No. Oh my lord, I'm getting tired of the turn in there. So I can get, there's that one. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn this way, and then I'm going to back up. How is it not attaching? Oh, I see now. Alright, well, we're going to have to use brute force then, because I can't get it to turn. I can't get the, with having that seed cart already attached, the plow, the seeder itself is not wanting to move over enough to get it hooked up. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to use brute force, and we're going to, oops, we're going to, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, a little more, there you go. See, it's slowly going, slowly going. Should have brought a bigger tractor. There you go. That should be good to go. Now we're going to back the truck up. Should have done a tractor instead of pickups for that. But oh well. Yeah, so. All right, now we got it. Now we got it done. So we're gonna get ready here. Okay. We ready, guys? All right. Holy cow. That is covering a lot of ground, actually. Oh my lord. Yes, I know I'm probably going crooked. That's what happens when you look backwards. That's covering a lot of ground, honestly. That is covering a whole lot of ground. 214 feet wide. It's wider than any seeder that is already in game right now. So, that looks amazing. filling them. See, it's kind of hard to stay straight because I don't see lines or straightness because of all the different plowing that I've done through here. So, but this is the first seeding of our jumbo field. I'm sorry this video has lasted as long as it has. Let me move over a little bit. So, I really do apologize, you guys. I know probably not many people will watch it to the end here, which I am about to end it in a minute. So, but like I said, I do apologize on not uploading the videos and stuff. But you know, I just been so, you know, busy with everything and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and step out real quick, turn that off, because this is the end of the video, you guys. Oh. Huh. Almost forgot to turn the seat off, but yeah. So we finally got to use this big bad boy. It's doing a really good work of, small amount of, or not small amount, but a pretty good amount of seeding, you know. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm happy to finally be planting, and I'm happy to bring you guys another video back from Midwest Horizons, and hopefully we can get all this seeding done before the rain gets here. And I will try to do some more videos. I don't know if I'll do any more videos tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll probably do another one on this cedar. And so we'll do another video showing the cedar in action some more. And then we'll also do a video for the 9RX, the 9RT. Oh no, 9RX. I don't know why I get confused. I honestly do get confused, honestly. But because that is a new mod. That is very low. She got the tractor is kind of sunk into the ground a little bit. But anyways, so yeah, you got it. It is a awesome cedar. I'll probably do another video tomorrow, possibly. Tomorrow is Saturday the 20th. So, and I will try to upload this today or tomorrow, whichever, Saturday the 20th. I'll try to get it uploaded as well. So, if not, it'll probably be Sunday on the 21st. So, but until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed. God bless, and happy farming.